I would just try and answer your question first before talking about other things. The overall feedback from the customer is very positive because now I think the overall awareness and the digitization or the mobilization that has happened in India is exemplary, and therefore that is a convenience that a customer is looking at. So the overall from the grassroots at the last mile level, they are very happy and very positive about it. However, in the entire chain, what they still want is a bit of hand-holding. And if you compare it, I think it's more to do with human psychology and not necessarily with the last mile. Why do we have priority banking? Why do we have personal bankers, even in the HDFCs and ICICIs of the world? For the simple reason that even if you want to invest in a mutual fund, you need a personal nod from a person, am I taking the right decision? And that last level of a tick mark or a nod from a reassurance from another human being is something that a human psychology is still not geared to complete not that tech savvy to actually take that plunge. And that is the role I think the cooperative banks are playing. And again, I would like to comment on the first opening remark that you made, hoping that this would be more of a closing thing. I am representing, or currently I'm not representing any particular bank now. I'm actually connecting the dots, if I may say, into the entire ecosystem of the financial inclusion space. But one form, you mentioned about profiteering being the only motive, or that could be the one driver. Well, cooperative banks have existed beyond 100 years today, and profiteering has not been the motive, and yet they have been active in the space. Well, of course, three things are important. The governance part of it, whatever model you have, I think at that point in time, when we are talking about the BCs today, there have been, how many of us know that there have been daily collecting agents which have been appointed by the cooperative banks in old days. The problem was there were a lot of frauds that happened, but what technology has brought in now is the level of transparency, the security, and the turnaround time has improved considerably. So the models have been in place. We have not been possibly connect the dots for all the enablers now, which luckily is now happening, and therefore we see a brighter picture.